Hey y'all, I finished painting Shannon from Zombicide second season Prison Outbreak. She is inspired by Sigourney Weaver of Alien 3, where she was stranded on that prison planet or whatever, and the shaved head version of Sigourney Weaver. Pretty good movie. We were introduced to that alien coming out of a dog and how the alien had the dog traits chasing them all down. It was pretty wicked. Uh, it's been out for quite a long time. If you guys haven't seen it, man, I'm sure you can find it on a stream service or whatever. So good movie. Of course, I'm an Aliens fan. So, anyways, all right, back to this. All right, we got 6 colors here that I used. I had the German camouflage black brown. I used that. It's from Vallejo. I used that for her boots and then for the handles of the shotgun. Obviously, I love Nocturnal by Vallejo, Nocturnal medium flash. And then I used the extra dark green for her tank top. And I used the speed paint, Army Painter speed paint High Lord blue for the shorts. The Army Painter War Paint Zombicide machine gun metal for obviously the shotguns. I'm pretty much copying the same picture here. Not doing anything special. Just like to make them as close as possible as their card. So, and then black obviously for uh, excuse me, for like the belt and all that, and her eyebrows and so forth. So yeah, I actually got in there and painted her eyes again, and yeah, still working on that. So, alrighty, Shannon. What's so cool about Shannon? What's cool about Shannon? She's got point blank. That's where she can shoot in the zero zone, in the pretty much the zone that she's in, and if she has survivors there, she won't hit the survivors if she miss, and she could choose who to shoot in there when it comes to target priority. So instead of shooting a fatty first, she could shoot a runner if she wants to, if it's in the zone, so on. So obviously, yellow is always your +1 action. So once we get there, instead of getting 3 actions, you end up having 4 actions. Then when you hit the orange, you get to pick out of the +1 free range action or lucky. Lucky is pretty much reroll on anything. Is pretty much what that is. The free range action means you could use your range weapon and it won't count as an action to you for you. Then we get to the red, you get that +1 die on combat. So when they say combat, that's in general melee range. So you add an extra die to whatever the weapon you're using. So if a weapon has 2 dice, you get to use an extra die, so that makes it 3 dice, and whatever the score is on it, if it's a 4 plus, 3 plus, whatever. Or you could pick the +1 free combat action again, which gives you 2, because combat is in general, so you can actually use it as 2 range actions. And then, of course, there's Slippery, one of my favorites of all time. Oh, you don't want to believe how many times I'd use that Slippery, man. That's where you could go through a zone of zombies or whatever, and it won't count as an action. It just counts as your regular action, and you can move right through them, man. So I love that Slippery. So, so anyways, alrighty. There will be slideshow at the end of this, obviously. Here's a close up if it focused. There you go. Ooh, kind of looks like she has hairy armpits or whatever. I used and for the wash, I used the medium brown, I believe it was, from Army Painter Wash. The eyes, man, yeah, she's literally looking the other way, but hey. So, I'm happy with it. I mean, it looks like a human, right? And that's all that matters, and it's decent to be on the table or whatever. So, yeah. So, anyways, oh, I need to put a little blood mark right there. That's what that was for. So I messed up a little bit, but there she is. Slideshow following, and I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't played Zombicide, I suggest you play Zombicide. I suggest you start with you can start with the very first edition that came out in 2012, 2013, whatever it was, or the second edition that just recently came out, which kind of revamped it, made it a little bit faster, and that's it. But it still pretty much plays as the first edition. There's still a lot of that in there, so I like to combine them both when I play. It's pretty neat. So as I'm doing my chronological journey through Zombicide from the beginning to the newest one, but it won't go to Marvel United, not Marvel United, but Marvel Zombies, because that was way too expensive. But I am going to end up at Undead or Alive because I did get the whole pledge for that Kickstarter. So hopefully that shows up here in July, like they're saying. I hope so. But anyways, check out the slideshow. Comment below any advice or any Zombicide experience you've had. Let me know. And please subscribe. And thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate it. It helps out the channel, and it motivates me knowing that there's people out there that are interested in the same stuff that I like. So, and hopefully with the live feeds I'm gonna do, if you guys are in the chat and you guys have some time, I'll probably invite you guys in to play some Zombicide if you want. It's no biggie. It's one way to get to know you guys and know me. And that's about it. So check out Slideshow. You guys take care. Have a great week. Bye.